to the party. It's a special stream today. I am actually off work, so figured I'd jump on here quick and maybe play a game or two while I'm at it. Go through some more of my dynasty here. As you can see, we're looking at my income report for the first couple games of the season now. This is my sponsor income, and if you guys are having trouble making money in franchise, I highly recommend that you double check. You come into your income report. If you're not seeing anything, like you should be seeing something like that for your sponsor income. If you're not getting that, okay, go to your marketing. Make sure these are not empty, because what I've found is if you do not come in here and manually set these, you're not going to make any money. So each week I already missed out on 67. That's almost, you know, like $200,000 I think I just kind of missed out on. So you can see here we are getting fans in the building. There's only 65% of them. My team has been dog shit, so I'm trying to get them up in the winning column so that we can kind of bring some people in. But you can go to each one of these sponsors, and if you want to sign them, you can. Like I said, I'm going to try to play a home game here just to confirm that that works. But who do we have? We have the Crows. The Crows are good. Don't let their record fool you. And we're going to go ahead and jump in here and play our game week 5. Now, I think I'm actually away again this week. I guess we are. So we're going to go ahead to Citadel Park, it looks like, and we're going to go ahead and play these guys. Just triple checking my defense and offense is good. We're going to jump in here. This is definitely not the Baltimore Ravens. They play at one of these old school parks where they have sort of like an old school feel to the game. I'm going to go ahead and quit because I'm not playing in the rain. I just refuse after that Boston game. I've had it. The rain games are just not going to fly with me, so we're going to go ahead and try this again until we get good conditions. The game is forcing me into a rain game here, it seems. It's holding me hostage. It needs to be immediately fixed, these weather games, because I want to reiterate this. The only thing I've noticed that the weather does, and again, you have to understand the weather for what it is. It is a placebo. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's not like your players can't cut as good or maneuver as good. The only thing I've noticed is they drop the ball more, but at the same time, like, who cares? Like, I guess I understand it from that aspect, but to change the computer play calling, like it's torrential downpour and you can't pass the ball and stuff, is just, what is going on? I don't know what the hell just happened there, but we'll take it, I guess. So these guys, if you can't tell, play on a old school baseball field. I actually love this stadium. Paul Wall immediately takes a sack. Great start to the game. I love this old baseball field. Now, this was from one of the old battle passes, which I missed out on, unfortunately. Man, these guys are freaking getting after it here. Guess we'll come out. We'll run Sunflower here. We're going to change this guy to a post. We're going to run like a scissors concept there with a single high safety. I'm going to change him to block. And we take another sack. So Paul Wall immediately has been hit twice. Awesome. Great start to the game. This Crows defense looks like it's the real deal here. My 90 overall punter cannot change field. Can we get off blocks? Or what are we doing? Holy shit. I have the block shedding still almost maxed out, and my guys essentially still cannot get off blocks. I have feelings this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to have trouble with these guys. I did not do my due diligence here to check their ratings and stuff, but damn it. I'm trying to hold L2 to strafe as the linebacker and take read steps, but the problem with that is the game interprets that as like I'm bailing away from the play or something. Come on. I also I feel like if I'm not user controlling every single member of the defense, these guys simply just cannot function. There we go. Right into the blitz. Guys, I love this 3 wide stuff here. We're going to play a little bit of cover 3 slide. We're going to immediately take our our defense and outside leverage them. That's my fault there. I'll own that one, but good tackle by the safety. It looks like we're going to force a field goal. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm trying my best to get what I can out of this game. As of right now, what I want it to do... Hey, they missed the field goal. What a bunch of idiots. The game is working for me, and I'm going to put that in quotations. Like, my dynasty to franchise still is working. This is the furthest I've ever made it week 5, so I'm happy about that. But, again, there's a ton of problems, and I understand there's a lot of people that have kind of walked away from the game. It's still a few patches away, I think, from being totally playable. I mean, there's just a lot to start with. I'm not exactly sure what the max guys are going to be keying in on here for their next update, whenever that's going to come, but oh man, Herman Monster's getting bottled up. Let's get into some gun duo, and that's the end of the first quarter already. Holy shit. 0-0 ball game here. Run Hailstorm. AI defense is really squaring up here with me, so it's tough for me to tell people to continue to be patient with the game because we've all sort of lost our patience with the game. I'm going to be honest with you. If my dynasty here breaks, I don't know. I'll just go back to playing other video games that aren't football related, I guess. Here we go, boys. Number 53. My linebacking core is really just surprising me quite a bit here. Those guys have stepped up to the plate. Let's go cover 3 man. Let's get up there and get physical. So get up there. I guess I can't press. They gave him a catch. Let's take a peek here at that, because I'm not sure we got 2 feet in there. 1, I don't know, I guess he's dragging that back foot. There it is. Man, my defense plays good in spurts, but it's just we're not consistent. And I feel like the game still has issues with some of that logic from the secondary, where like I just have my guys they just get run by. I don't know how else to explain it. Pitoja will take that one out of bounds. We're gonna get back into some gun H slot here and see if we can maybe get something rocking and rolling here. We're getting eaten alive here. Herman is just not having luck here in the run game, man. This Baltimore front is the real deal.
Second down.
See if we get Tower involved a little bit. Tower breaks a tackle. We're going to have a 3rd and short here. Going to stay in gun duo. Going to run piece. Looks like we have a man-to-man here, so kind of like my matchup here at the bottom of the screen with Pantoja. Attaboy. Making plays. The rookie for the first down. That's our first down of the game.
Tackle made by number 29 on the defense. First down.
Uh-oh. Herman monster, baby. Stiff arm. Runs through a tackle. Can he get there? He's in for the touchdown. Herman fucking monster. Good drive by the Blizzard offense there. With these quarterback, like these lower tier quarterbacks, you really gotta give them a offense they can function out of. I can't even see the kick meter. Get out of my way. Hassas with the cannon kick there. I don't know what is going on here. What is going on? What is happening? I wonder if there's a glitch with this field or something. I have no idea what just took place there. Oh boy. And looks like Jamal Lewis just answered back with a huge run. My blitz assignment was to go through the backside, this A gap or this A or B gap. My defensive line is. This is a 95 overall. I have 2 of those defensive ends that are 95 overalls, and they are just getting absolutely bullied every game. I mean, look at the effort by the linebacker here. Defense always starts strong, and then they just get absolutely annihilated on some random big play like that. Classic Blizzard and Crows game. It's going to be a dogfight here in the trenches. So Paul Wall, baby, he's got him made. He's got a cup full out of oil, and he's paid. We'll see if he can get looking like Johnny Dang out here. Pantoja with the return. Big hole up the middle. Pantoja with the move up to the almost the logo there. Good field position for the boys. Throw the fucking ball. This RPO, man, I'm telling you. They need to iron it out so bad. Like, I'm hitting the button to throw the ball there, and it just will not give me anything. I'm getting no feedback. Jeez,
With the catch on the play. Stopped short by number
3rd and a billion. Go in intrepid here. Let's see what we have coverage-wise. Looks like we're going to get a zone. So here to the top of the wide side of the field, I think I'm going to go post out. They just dropped the coverage. Pantoja.
number 14.
They took away my read up there. They were actually in like a normal cover 3, which I'm not used to the AI doing.
First down.
Attaboy, it's Paul Wall, baby.
By number 8. Touchdown.
Single high safety. There's a little bit of a window there for the post route to sneak in, so I was throwing that 100% all the way. Not quite sure what's going on here in the end zones of this game. Seems like the kickoff is like breaking the logic or something. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Number 15. Tackled by number 31.
4 seconds left. We're going to get into our deep zone here. We're gonna. It's alright, rally tackle, boys, rally tackle. There it is. Get to halftime in Baltimore. We are in a battle with the Crows here.
Brings us to the end of the half. The score is 20.
Low offensive output here for both teams. Other than a couple of big plays, I mean, this is a defensive war all the way. I'm just looking to see if I could keep my defense holding a team to under, let's just say 20 points for a game. Get off the block. Ref just walking right in the middle of that collision. Psychopath. Alright, here we go. We're going to get into our 4-3. Cover one-man spot. Oh, he snuck that in right over top of me. I tried to use her that one. Good throw by the quarterback.
Tackle made by number 31 on the defense.
Where is this a basic cover 2 here?
First down.
Jeez.
Number 84 with the catch on the play.
Let's take a peek at this throw. I mean, I'm like buzzing right underneath this. Jesus on the coverage, but man, what a play there or what a throw. I mean, this isn't even open. They're both in that same animation, which I was arguing with someone, well, not arguing, but agreeing with someone the other day that the game definitely needs a ton more animation in the game, especially for the receivers. Got him. We just sent an all-out blitz there and finally got to the quarterback, but man, they blocked that up good.
Second down.
Another sack. Interesting. Jesus came from the secondary and came up and made the play there. I'm not sure why he was blitzing, but
Third down.
we're on a combo defense here. What the f...
Number 84 with the catch on the play. Tackle made by number...
Alright, well, at least we held them to a field goal there. That's decent, I guess. That combo defense had them... I wanted to say confused, but boy, he put that ball to the spot. Shit. This kicker for the Crows, man, is kind of dog shit. I love how the referee isn't in his way, getting in his face while he's trying to kick off, but, you know, whatever. What is going on here? What the hell is going on? Well, this is something. Okay. I didn't want to cheat and just run for a touchdown there. I have no clue what that was. Uh-oh. Pantoja with the burst. He would not be denied. He knew he was supposed to have that last play as a touchdown, and boy, did he turn that upfield. That deep curl is pretty deadly in this game, but no one really uses it, I don't think. Because it's a timing-based route, so I don't think a lot of the max community... What is going on? The game is being held together at the seams right now, just barely functioning. That's the second or third time now in a kickoff we've had a weird little glitchy issue there. I think it's this field. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to kick it as deep, but it's just nature that I'm trying to, like, you know, win the game. Also, my kicker back there just hurled himself. I think he was going for a SWAT animation. Run me a little stunt here. Good defense. Crows picked it up pretty well, though.
Second down. Here we go.
Anybody want to wake up, or... There's still some times where, like, I'm in the middle of, like, audibling, and the AI, like, my players on the field just have trouble functioning or something. It's really difficult to explain. I'm going to send a corner blitzer out there with my one corner. Ah!
Catch was made by number 84. That's 3 catches for him today.
Guy's freaking killing.
By number 31. First down.
51's all over that shit. My linebackers are playing out of their minds. Except for that last play. You gotta ignore that one.
Second down. Number 41 with a 9-yard pass on the run. Stopped short by number 22. Third down.
The SWAT is a little weird. It's like once they fix something, usually they break something else. Good coverage pickup there. I don't know why this is so dark. Can I change that or something? So one of these players is going to be me. I think it was this guy. What are we doing? Why? Just go swat the ball. Thankfully, that second AI guy came in and kind of helped me out, but...
Fourth down.
The user control right now is still in such a rough spot. I'm wondering too, like, if this kick isn't making it to the landing zone or something. No, that one is. Uh-oh. No way. This freaking game. Unfucking believable.
Fumble. Recovered by number 42 on the defensive team.
What the fuck is going on?
Number 31. Tackled by number 81. End of the third quarter. The score is Armstrong 19.
Oh, alright. What? I don't even know what that was. What a mess right now. Just catch the ball. Oh my word. RPO tornado. I'm sick of this. Atwell. See you later. Right in that camera lady's face. Let him know, Atwell. Let him know the deal. Man, did Paul Wall throw a pretty fade ball or what? Let me, coach suggestion. There we go. Defensively, my goal for this game was to give up under 20 points. We're at 19, so... Ref, get the fuck out of here. It's a home team advantage. He's like doing everything he can to get in my face.
Tackle made by number 23 on the defense.
I don't want to get too conservative because the AI seems to love taking advantage of the defense here once that happens. Shit.
Number 31 with the sack on the play.
5 wide.
First down.
I'm just trying not to let them get over top here.
Catch made by number 87. Tackle made by number 23 on the defense. First down.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing there.
Tackle made by number 35 on the defense. Second down.
There it is, number 31, Prather, interception. How did he even come back and make that tackle? It just blows my mind. There we go. Let's wrap this game up, boys. Tower up the middle. Runs through a tackler.
10 yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number 35.
Try to take some time off the clock here.
First down.
I shouldn't even be spinning because that's usually the move that causes me to fumble most of the time.
Tackle made by number 3 on the defense.
I hate that I can't flip some of these plays.
Second down.
I also hate that I'm probably going to take a sack here, so... If it's RPO and they blitz, there's this buffer where you just cannot get rid of the ball. So you're almost forced to sit there and take a sack. I don't know why the game does that. It's very weird. We're going to run a follow through here with Tower. And I immediately get sacked. Awesome.
Number 92 on the defense. Timeout called by the defense. Fourth down.
They are in a 2 or 3 tight end set here. Interesting AI.
Sack made by number 92 on the defense.
In a there's like a situation where you need to be, spreading. There you go, spreading the ball out and trying to, get downfield with your coverage and like. Let me get to this guy. Okay, so that was RPO from the AI.
By number 31. Stopped short by number 49. That's 4 tackles for him. Timeout called by the offense.
We go
Third
cover
down.
4 here on this play. Holy shit.
Catch was made by number 83. That's 2 catches for him. Tackle made by number 47 on the first down.
May have been my coverage, I'm not sure, but
First down.
it's all messed up now. Good God.
Incomplete pass.
The hurry up offense, even offline, breaks the man coverage assignments for some reason.
Second down.
Guys, just end the game. Catch that.
Third down.
Okay. I guess incomplete? I mean, I don't know. The game never really told me.
Fourth down.
Good D.
By number 96
Jesus.
on the defense.
We'll take that back, and we will get some tower run game here for everybody at home. Or not, or not.
32 with a 2-yard loss on the run. That will bring us to second down. Stopped short by number 27. Second down.
All right, we got a couple more plays here. We're just going to run the clock out. It looks like we're going to be able to take the Crows down on the road, minus some weird glitches that we encountered there. We'll just get out of here injury-free, which is fine with me.
By number 29. That's 4 tackles for him today. Third down.
But yeah, we could just run this out. So it looks like we're going to be able to pick up this win against the Crows, which is nice. This field maybe is a little glitchy. I can't tell if it's the field or just the game itself. I'm not sure. We'll just take that out. And
Final score is home team 19. Away team
the old school presentation is pretty dope with this field too. Like, there's a bunch of things about this this field I like, but the problem is it's so glitchy to play here. One of our not as good rushing games, but we didn't turn the ball over a bunch, which was nice. This is Paul's first game without an interception. We got the plays when we needed them, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I'm going to play another one here. I'm hoping it's a home game so I could see if I make money or not. I want to see if the advertisement stuff comes through for us, so we'll simulate the week. This Rutledge guy keeps getting stat boosted. The coaches love to use the XP for those things. Blizzard proved everyone wrong with the surprise win. What is going on here? I mean, I wouldn't say David beat Goliath. I'm like pretty sure my team isn't dog shit. All Minotaurs fans, click here for 100 free Bitcoin. $100 free Bitcoin. Make sure you guys click on that. It definitely is not like any kind of suspicious, garbagey marketing scheme. So here's our, okay, we still have our stuff going on. Our sponsors are still in. Are we home this week? Okay, we have the Berserkers coming to town, so that's perfect. The Pirates are 0-5. My goodness, what a mess they are. Looks like we're still rocking and rolling there. I'm happy with the guys we have. We were able to sign a few. Oh, Miguel Root joined us on our practice squad. That's nice. So I've built quite a bit of a practice squad here. These are guys I could call up because I have a defensive end with 99 speed, jump, and agility, determination. Like, what a monster this guy is. He's only an 88 overall, by the way. I just want to reiterate that. But if we get any injuries to our 95 overall defensive ends, I'll call that guy up. Let's check the trade line here. I appreciate the teams are sending me trades, but it looks like they are trying to still send me draft picks from a season draft that already took place, so I'm not exactly sure. Like, see, there's no season 3 here. There's no season 3. I have 2 first-round picks also. I forgot to tell everybody. I made a trade with a team the other day, and they sent me their first-round pick for some random guy on my squad, which I was more than happy to oblige them with. So the Pumas are trying to get another one of my defensive tackles. Man, my D tackles are a hot commodity this season. These guys already don't have a first-round pick. I think maybe the Pumas is who I traded with earlier this season. But yeah, you can see we're set up pretty well for next year. Let's see. Everybody wants my D tackles. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. So we're going to jump in here and going to play the Berserkers, I think. Let's just do that, yeah. They're a really good team. I mean, everybody in this franchise is like a 90-something overall. We're at Mapleview Stadium. Let's jump into it. Raiders. I mean, the Berserkers are coming to town. Looks like we're going to be on defense first here against the old Berserkers. Luckily, my field worked pretty well. I've not run into any major glitches here. Hassas is coming down there looking for some contact. Stiff arms me, and we'll take over here on defense. Let's see what these guys have to offer us. Can I look at the other team? Yes. So we are looking at a 96 overall quarterback with 99 everything. Running backs by this franchise's standards aren't that great. Everybody in franchise has a bunch of 90 overall players, so I mean it's not like a big surprise, but starting some Tampa too. There it is. Prather is on fire. What a monster this guy is. Why can't I pick a play? There we go. There's something with the celebration and then trying to pick a play, like, overlaps. I don't know, but I mean, what a nice start to the game. One play, one pick six. I'm not mad about that at all. My secondary has their issues, but man, that Prather guy, Jesus, these dudes are balling right now. Come up, make a tackle. Come up, make a tackle, please. The AI, man, they just like to look at you while you're running around, and then they just don't respond or something. It's very strange. I have to keep two safeties back because you know the AI immediately will go deep. Fuck. There it is. Hey, I'm getting some production out of my 95 overall defensive end finally. Look at that. I think it's his first sack of the season. Ah, shit. Shit. Breaks a tackle. Guys, get upfield and block. I don't care about that dude way back there. Quarterback Paul Wall about to take the field here. We're definitely handing this one off. The monster. First carry of the game. He's all tatted up now too. All that big money he makes went right to his head. Man, I wish I could throw that out in front of him. God, that corner route's so frustrating. It's such a good route, but at the same time, like, it just, the AI underthrows it so bad. I really wanted to hit the slant there. And again, the A, I don't know what the AI does here, but they're in like heavy pass stuffing, or like they're in like a prevent defense. I still can't run on them, obviously, because why would that ever be a thing I can do?
Second down.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit of man coverage here. Oh my gosh. That route is open every time, and for whatever reason, these guys just can't throw it. I don't quite understand it. So
Third down.
I'm going to go with the play action here, and we're going to try to get Tower out of the backfield. There it is. Tower, baby. I love that play, but it's so hard to execute just because of like the delay with this handoff. It's so frustrating. That's a Herman freaking monster. I'm gonna do something a little risky here. I'm gonna try to get Paul Wall his first rushing touchdown on the season. You know about that jive. Hustle! Berserkers picked the wrong week for this game. They don't want this like we do. What a weird analogy. My Berserks are taking it to the Berserkers. Try to keep the top from coming off the defense here. Sent a pretty heavy blitz there. Playing a little bit risque. Another cover zero blitz. They were able to find a little bit of a seam up the middle. I think we're going to go spy. Carabala back deep for the screen. Oh, boy. That was actually a really good play call for what I had dialed up there. Just a single man high. Blocks. It's the end of the first already. It looks like we're going to have 3rd and 1. Whoa! Another screen. Little mesh concept there. They are really feeding this number 18 the ball. My goodness. Go base cover 3.
Second down.
Jesus again just comes out of nowhere and makes a play. I don't know who this guy is or where he came from.
Third down.
Ah, shit. No way.
Number 44 with the catch on the play. Number 40. Tackled by number 49. First down. Number 1 with a 10.
Oh boy, I don't know what just took place there, but somebody got picked or something. Oh, Jesus just didn't move off the line of scrimmage. That's always great. Love that on the defensive AI. It's so good. I just don't understand how that happens.
The extra point is good.
It's like there's some logic where they just don't recognize that the ball is snapped and the play is happening. I just don't understand why that's something that hasn't been fixed.
Tackle made by number 35 on the defense.
Can't quite tell what we're about to get here. Some sort of man coverage, I guess.
Catch was made by number 46. That's second down. Here we go. Tip. Watch that linebacker. The catch made by number 36. Tackle made by number 54.
Definitely look like a front I'd be able to run against, but what do I know? Pantoja just sticks, and now it's a foot race.
Catch made by number 13. First down.
Try screen here and just see what happens. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go run game. I'm going to take that to the 2-minute warning.
Tackle made by number
Coach is in full halfback, fullback blast mode, I guess, right here. I like to check this every now and then just to understand what the AI coaching logic is saying in some of these situations. Like, they're full on... I don't know how they do this. Like, the AI gets its thought process for things. Whoops. Atwell. Atwell is having himself a season. Go play action here and see if we can get something to the outside corner of the field. Looks like we're in a zone, so... Okay, Herman is down. I guess he had 2 feet in. I don't know. What's the coach say? Another. He's just in blast. Just blast that shit up the middle.
Second down.
I hit the button about 33 times there, guys. It just will not let me release the ball. So we're going to get back into gun H slot here. And we go mesh concept. I'm going to post over top of that with Pantoja. Atwell is going to be our clear out guy. Bad read by me. But Tower gets a first down. What a play by Tower. That's a monster. You just can't stop him at the goal line. I'm sorry. Not happening. What a play by Tower to set that up. Bad throw and bad decision by Paul Wall, baby. But he's switching lanes and dripping paint anyway. It don't matter. If you can't see his sauce back there, I'm pressing the X button with him, and he's just doing all kinds of crazy shit. I don't know. The SWAT animation or something is just all over the place. Alright, we're going to play a lot of just don't get burnt deep coverage here. Totally alright with that check down throw. Boy, he is just moving and shaking. Holy shit. Negative 10 mil. If you stick around after the game, I think I know why that is. You also may need to clear some cap or something. I mean, I really don't know. That's a pretty disgusting number. Interesting they would go with that play call to go to halftime. Not a very big offensive output game on both sides here, but I'm okay with that sometimes. It doesn't need to be a monumental record-breaking pace every game. Defensively, I'd like to see us hold these guys to under 14 points this game. Our defense is slowly getting better. Pantoja with the return. Let's go Magnolia. First play, out of half. We're going to take a big shot here. I'm going to block up with my running back and my fullback. They immediately took that away, and there's our first pick of the game. Awesome. Kind of panicked there when that safety went over top of my read, so I was going to take a shot here to Pantoja. Of course, the deep safety rotates over top. I mean, he's essentially double covered here, so I can't throw that, and I guess I had my check down here at 83, but I messed up. I'm going to send a cover 0. Shift zone. The defense. Where did these guys all come from? QB spy with the safety here. A little bit of play. Oh, guys. I tried to turn one of my cover 3 safeties into a spy, which he actually did come up and then just committed wrong. I don't know. Good kick, I guess. Good grief. 21-10. We'll try to eat some clock here and get my running backs a little bit more involved, but just as long as we can keep them from getting some big home run hitter plays, I think that's the big thing in franchise, especially, is like trying to understand how not to just hemorrhage points.
Tackle made by number 33 on the defense.
Tower's about to get a carry here in a full all-out blitz play. We're going to audible. See if Tower can hit him. Or Paul Wall, baby. Pantoja, deep, with the burst, and he's in there. Anytime we get cover 0 like that, I'm going to try to block it up and take a shot. Paul Wall's got the arm. Pantoja's got the speed. These guys are just burners on the edge. It's almost impossible to not have a bunch of speedy receivers because there's so many 99 speed guys out there. Even the bad ones are all like 98, 99 speed. It's just insane. Paul Wall is really getting into his rhythm now. I feel like he's kind of grooving a little bit easier. Muffs the kick. Get on it, boys. Come on. Somebody get physical down there.
Tackle made by number 74 on the defense.
Played a lot of cover 2 against these guys, again, just to keep the top on the defense.
Number 47
Shit.
with an injury. Catch made by number 87. Number 47 with the tackle.
Alright, I guess I do not get to pick my sub there. Okay, so he'll be back. Okay, so Cabrera, Jesus should still be in the mix here, right? I guess we'll put Jesus back there and try to keep a new nickel corner to come in, so that's fine with me. It's a screen. Can't get off the fucking block. I think one of the most frustrating things in all of video gaming is getting sucked into a block in this game. It is so absolutely infuriating at all times. Oh my gosh.
First down.
Well, these dudes are locked in now. You little bitches. Gosh.
They have 2 points on the conversion.
Just like that, it's a ball game again. 28-18. The AI would not be denied on that drive, it looked like, so. And this Pantoja guy, boy, he cannot break a single tackle to save his freaking life. Get up. Damn it. Tower just runs with the mindset he wants to go through someone's face. I love it. And I don't know why the defense is in this set. Tower. I don't know if that's Tower's first touchdown of the year, but man, he's having a game. Dude just ran himself open off that play action. The rookies are playing out of their minds now. I think everybody's sort of bought into the system. Hassas doing his job with the sauce. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Boy, Sauce wants some action. Alright, just like beginning of the game, we're going to just continue to try to keep them under control here. And they're running it. They're just going to stick to this freaking conservative play call garbage, huh? Get it. He tried to fit that to a spot. It was actually a pretty ballsy throw there. Fantasia with the big punt return opportunity here. JK, because he can't break a tackle to save his freaking life. Gonna get back into some gun duo. We're gonna kind of grind this clock out. Getting into the fourth quarter here. I'm just going to try to keep the play calling pretty safe, conservative. We don't have any injuries or anything like that right now. Just let the Herman monster eat this clock up. 3rd and 3. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's run Hailstorm. We haven't done that this game yet. I'm going to put him on a slant. If this is man coverage, which it is not, I'm looking for... I should have threw that one away. I was looking for a different thing to play out there. Unfortunately, nothing really worked in our favor. Let's see if we can get a good... Oh, guys, somebody get the fuck over there. Yeah, I actually, the commentary I just turned off. Not that I dislike it to the max, but I mean, it doesn't really contribute to the game for me, so. Come on, guys, make the tackle. It is, yeah, I'm not going to disagree. I mean, this is a very basic football game experience. You're not going to get, like, huge production values, and some of the gameplay elements are still very much lacking. But for what I'm using it for, which is combining a college experience with the pro experience, game right now is functioning pretty well for me, so I can't really be too mad with it. Another drag route. That 18 guy is like the vocal point of the offense. They've just been featuring him, but if they're going to keep these little check down balls, I'm okay with that, so... We're essentially just keeping the play underneath. We're not going to give up anything big over top right now. And the defense finally rallies. There's my 95 overall guy. Good grief. Finally showing up on the film. Oh, guys.
Incomplete pass by QB number 1. Second down. Pass tipped by number
Jesus, baby. He is just playing lights out football for me this season. Another one of those under the radar signings for me. I mean, they got to go for it here, right? Yeah.
Fourth down.
Wait, what? Yeah, we got to see that one again. Oh, he did have 2 feet down. Just cooked my guy right at the line of scrimmage. Good ball. No.
They had 2 points on the conversion.
Holy shit. These guys are just, they will not die. They're like a freaking cockroach.
Number 43 with the tackle.
I'm going to try my best here to kind of just kill clock and get out of here with this W. Unless Herman Munster has other plans. He is just still running hard. My gosh.
Stopped short by number 94. That's 1 tackle for him. Time at 2nd down. Get down. Sit.
Tower, toting the rock. Is it a foot race? It is. Tower is going to take it. Let's go. The rookie showing up big time.
They make the extra point.
I'd like to get out of here without giving up more points, but again, the Berserkers' offense has just been... I'm giving them short gains. They're taking short gains, so it's just... It is what it is. They're just sort of working their way down the field methodically, which is what I'm forcing them to do.
Tackle made by number 31 on the defense. Number 87 with the catch on the play.
That number 18 for the Berserkers, one of the best receivers I've played this season. What a monster he was this game. Again, we're just going to stay in this cover 3 nickel. I mean, guys, what do you want me to do? You have help over top. Anyone want to play any defense at all?
First down. Number 51 with the sack on the play.
A little bit of confusion there from the... What the fuck is this? What is happening? Oh my god. I'm trying to get my defense to back off to give up, give some space. For some reason, we spread apart like the Red Ocean or whatever, and Moses just walked to a touchdown there with no... Any moron could have ran that touchdown in.
The point after attempt is
What a mess. This game gets so sloppy sometimes, man. Like, there's defensive adjustments in this game. They absolutely just need to take completely out. Like that one I must have just got into. Ah, boy. I'm not even going to risk it. I guess I can't fair catch this. Okay. We're just going to get out of here. This game's getting a little bit too sloppy and messy for me right now, and I don't like it. So I think that'll be the last play we run. I want to go check my financials after this game as well, just to kind of see if those sponsorships popped on and are starting to pay me money. I think a lot of people forget to do that. It just simply don't know to do that. So it's a huge vocal point of the franchise process, I'm assuming, to make, revenue that way.
The final score is home team 42, away team 43.
It's like the Blizzards. I'm gonna go to, I think, what are we, 5-1 now? Paul Wall only completed 7 passes, but 210 on the pass yards. Herman with 12 carries. Tower had 2. He had more than 2 rushing attempts, but the running back room right now is just absolutely disgusting. So happy with this game. We're gonna go simulate the rest of week 6. The Pirates finally got a win. Look at them go. Alright, so we're going to go look. It looks like we are now ahead of Miami in the Continental East. That's definitely not mimicking the NFL. Seattle 6-0, my goodness. Philadelphia is 5-1, so we have some pretty good teams over there. That Continental West division is tight, but let's go take a peek here at our. Okay, so we want to look at our staff. This guy, somebody had an issue. I guess they were out for a couple days. Marketing team looks great. Okay, let's go see our revenue here. So we are we making money? So our sponsor income was about 200K. I don't know if that helps offset anything there, but so at least we are getting sponsor income, which is very vital to the operation here. Can't tell. Did we make money? I feel like our budget continued to go up there, so I guess that's good. Any news about us? Unexpected heroes emerges as Blizzards defeat the Berserkers. That's awesome that it actually recognizes that I have some new guys coming in to win these games for me. So, alright guys, that's going to be it for me. A couple of new guys are hitting waivers there, but nothing else too crazy that you do. 5-1 with the rookie quarterback. So that's it for me today. Appreciate you guys checking out things. I have a new video up as well covering the first couple weeks of the franchise, so go check that out if you want a little bit more of a bite-sized chunk instead of sitting through these full streams. I'll try to keep that up to date as possible. It's it for me today. It's your boy User. I'm out.